and it's Halloween, so it just makes sense to do a nice Resident Evil game and get the crap scared out of us. So let's get cracking. So what do I know with Resident Evil? Where can he bit? And I played this game loads when I was a young'un. What's this? Diagon globally displayed while data is, yeah, blah blah blah. PlayStation. What's this? Hold on. Okay. How do you like your game? Like climbers? Like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. Let's go all out, man. Line. The other one's Jill Valentine. In fact, no. Let's do Jill Valentine. That was when Jill Valentine actually looked like, you know, an actual copper, and not Jill Valentine from Nemesis, where she looked absolutely stupid, running around in a tank top and that. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, played Resident Evil loads young'un, and I was of that generation with the PlayStation 1 when Resident Evil 2 came out and blew everyone's mind, and I absolutely bummed it to death. And all of a sudden it's like, what, there's a Resident Evil 1? Oh, of course I've got to play Resident Evil 1. And you get into Resident Evil 1. Graphics were a little bit of a step backwards from Resident Evil 2, but same crack, survival horror, and it just scares the pants off you. Really in depth, draws you in, and plenty of stuff going on, plenty of things as at a steady sort of pace, so it's easy to understand, pick up. So yeah, I'm quite familiar with it already. Got my favourite characters and such like. I like Jill Valentine. Leon, I was got me back gate, like, to be fair, but Claire Redfield was alright. Yeah, so what ones did I have? I had Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, I had Resident Evil 2, I had Resident Evil Nemesis, I had Resident Evil Rex, I had Resident Evil, what was it called? Was it Outbreak or something? The crappy one with the crap AI characters as well. So yeah, and Resident Evil 5, of course, I had as well. I had Resident Evil 5 as well. So yeah, I'm very familiar, obviously, with the Resident Evil games and the lore and such like. It gets a bit daft near the end of the series, where you've got like Wesker running around, you know, proper hyped up on T-virus stuff and that, like some sort of super monster and that. And I think Capcom has lost its way, because the survival horror element of it sort of disappeared now, and it's very much sort of like an arcade game now. But back to where this started, the likes of Resident Evil 1 and 2, this is when it was good. So clearly already you can see it's been HD remastered, because the original version was actually like a video recording of real actors doing this themselves. And I remember it started off really awkwardly. It was basically just them running through a field with like sort of like waist high grass, running with really bad acting, pretending that they're scared and running away from dogs. It was really awkward to watch. Even back then it was of a particularly poor standard. So this introduction here makes it at least a bit more immersive, and it looks like it's the same crack. Loads of dogs, so they'll have to run to the mansion, and then heaven forbid they go back outside the mansion once they're in, because there's dogs there. Yet you're happy to fight dogs when you're inside the mansion, no bother whatsoever. Not to mention all the other scary things that are in the mansion, you know, like tyrants, like hunters. But that a bit daft. I didn't know about years, but I'd get the hell to dodge if I was in there, like no bother whatsoever. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Whoa, enter the survival horror. What are you doing? Oh, I thought I'd pause the game or something there.
Members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself.
Barry Burton.
I don't know where Chris is.
Oh yeah, Barry Burton's a feared character. has a big, massive magnum. I remember in the original, he was just shooting apples off a tree at one point out in the garden. You just thought he'd lost his marbles. And there's Wesker.
But we've got to
I used to have there was this lad at school, Kieran. I remember he used to come up running up to us when I was a young'un. He used to just go, Wesker, and just run off. That's because back in the day I had proper high combed back hair, and it's not as obvious in this version of the game, but in the original he had proper high blonde combed back hair. Oh, right, I'm back. Hello, Dave. You missed it, mate. I've given you a shout out once already. Right, let's get cracking here. So this is going to be the ribbon, isn't it, for the typewriter? Whoa, what's going on here? How are you, Jill? What are you doing? Pick up the ribbon for the typewriter, Jill. There, we're gone. Nope. Pick up the ribbon for the typewriter, Jill. Whoa, these are different. There we're gone. Whoa, these feel wrong. These direction buttons feel wrong. I think you better take a look at this.
What is it?
I guess I'm not used to static cameras anymore. I guess I'm used to using the right analog stick to move the cameras around a bit. Maybe back in the day it was all static cameras from queer angles, which, if anything, was a good thing because you couldn't see around corners and stuff, and it was even more scarier back then. Barry Burton! That's not Barry Burton. Barry Burton is a big, massive bloke with a beard. Who the hell is this kid? You look nothing like Barry Burton. Right, so what happens next? We're going in here. That ribbon up, it was having none of it. There could at least be prompts. Right, so now there's out up here. You kind of get in any of these rooms. And there's the static cameras I was talking about. You kind of get into that room. You kind of get into this corner here. A lift. Was there a lift there in the original one? A lift? Why do I not remember that lift? Stairs? What? I don't remember these stairs. Go back a minute. Let's go back a minute. So, back to something familiar. Your first encounter with the zombie. This is just down here, innit? So you should be around this corner. Here we're gone. This is what I remember. So you've obviously got to come down the corridor so you can get a clear shot of them. You turn around. Come easy here. Come easy here, Schnell. This is so bizarre. How to do this? Whoa, this is so bizarre. There we go. First kills are special. Alright, let's see what the messages are. There we go. Now I can see Dave's messages now. That's handy. Right, yeah, that was kind of queer. Now you are facing do 1 and press up, and you will turn back and walk up over. Take tank controls or summit. So if I remember rightly, you press X here, yeah. Comrade, Kenneth. Shit name. Oi, oi, oi. Looks like he's holding something. What are you holding, Kenneth? It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need the video player to see what's recorded on it. A film? Yeah, Dave, you're right, pal. This is not the same game I played. Kenneth did not have anything on him. You might have picked up some bullets, but I think you're absolutely right. This is a completely different game, man. This is not the Resident Evil of old, like... Better report back to Wesker. Yeah, let's report back to that blonde-haired freak who wants to try and kill you all. That's a good idea.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
I've already killed him. Story turns out to be the same though. I dare say it probably does. Like, I mean, they can't change the story, can they? All the games past that finished, like, follow on from it in terms of lore. But it looks like all the objects are going to be in different places. Barry Burton looks freaking shocking, by the way, and all. Like, you look now like what Barry Burton should look like. Like, at all, mate. Right, so what's going on here? So there's something behind this fireplace, isn't there? Will you take the emblem? Yes, of course I will. Because I love taking shit. From the status screen, select an item and then select examine. Okay, let's try that. I've only got one bullet left. Oh, balls. Examine. Zoom in. Yep. Zoom out. You should be able to rotate. There we go. Check. There's nothing unusual. Of course there's nothing unusual. It's gold all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Alright, alright, Kenny. Right, so let's go in here to try and find Wesker. Turns out he's not here. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Okay. If you don't burn or shoot the heads off, they come back as harder mobs. Oh, do they? Or is that like a survival mode or something where if you've got it in the hardest mode to do that? It's a kind of good idea, actually. Oh. That sounded like it was happening just there, wasn't it?
Jill, help me look for it. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Gone behind here. Better finish searching the hall first. Don't tell me what to do, Barry. Better finish searching the hall first. Better finish searching the hall first. Of course. It feels weird as well not having a run button. Like, you just take it for granted nowadays that there's a run button. You couldn't run anywhere in this game. You just had to walk about. That zombie you killed didn't shoot its head off. Will come back faster and stronger. Proper gun. Wait, I didn't have a shotgun and out to blaze heat off back in the day. You could only shoot off the heads. with it like a shotgun from point blank range. I used to like shooting the legs away from them at the knees with shotguns and watching them crawl around the floor. That was good. You'd think if they were remastering it, you'd think you'd let you shoot with the pistol in a more aimed way so you could aim for the heads or something, wouldn't you? Better finish searching the hall first. Right. You need to burn it. Yeah, the bodies, yeah. So you must have to pick up like... Ooh.
Barry.
Cutscene.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately.
No mention of Kenneth? You couldn't give a rat's ass with Kenneth, could you?
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Yeah, because of all the equipment these STAR special operatives would use to get into
Thanks.
an environment like this.
Listen,
They would bring a lockpick, a handgun, knee armour, knee automatic weapons, virtually no ammunition whatsoever. Aye, that makes sense. You'd bring a lockpick. Aye, definitely. That makes perfect sense. Right, well now what happens here, didn't we? So you need to... Yeah, you haven't done this yet. You need to get up there and get that, but eventually you've got... It's because you need to push this to one side and you get something from out here, don't you? But you haven't done this yet. I'm just familiarising myself. You haven't finished this puzzle yet. Various art supplies. Will you take the dagger? Yeah, we are. I love taking shite. Use defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from a defensive menu, then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in control settings, you must press L2 to use the defensive item. Well, that's fascinating, that. Oops. Why, yeah, I'm sure I've got a memory of... It was like a broken piece, like an emblem or something there. It certainly wasn't a dagger. Oh, I've got one bullet as well, that's handy. Oh, controls! Whoa, controls! Panic taking over. Probably wasn't a good idea to do this in the hardest mode. An emblem of a sword. Right. Yeah, I'm sure we probably shouldn't have put this in the hardest setting. An emblem of a sword. I'm sure you walk through there straight away and you go to that long corridor with the dogs. Oh, I know, I've got to get out this kid's head, haven't I? Oh, good, but I've pushed the... Oh, good, there we go. Right, but I've now made the mistake of pushing this too far along. I can't get behind to push it back. Oh, there we go. No. Is it going to let us push it back? Speaking a bit, lad. I need bother, lad. Take care. Mind how you going. Push the box again, the statue, and climb. Aye. I made the stupid mistake of... There we go. On the right side of the statue now. I want to get that dagger from that bloke's head. Knacker. What if I leave the room and come back? I'm going to have to leave the room and come back and hope that box moves, aren't I? Because as it stands, there's no way to get behind that box to push it up next to the statue. Let's try that again. You can pull, can you? If I press X, I just jump on it. Circle. Triangle. Nope. Square. Nope. No, don't push that way. What the hell? Oh. Fuck Nas. Presumed. No, I don't think you're ever able to pull. Can I get on the side or pushed in? What the frig? No, we don't want to push it that way. Going back out and have another think, I think. This is freaking daft. I was expecting to fly through this. Whoa, I was expecting to be well past this point by now, man. Right, let's try this again. So, I obviously need to have enough space to get behind. So, I can there. So, can I get behind it from here? Yes, I can. Ah, here's a way. There's a map of the mansion. First floor, take it. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, I remember most of that. Well, I say most of that. I don't remember most of that at all. But at least it looks familiar on the right hand side, at least. It's locked, and it's an emblem of a sword carved into the lock. So well, that's not it, is it? Oh man. An emblem of a sword. An eerie picture of the mansion. Various art supplies. We haven't gotten anywhere fast here, am I? So back out here. Picture of a sword. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. You don't go down here. I'm sure you don't go down here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It is. Oh. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Well, how, Jill? You know exactly what's on the other side of that bloody door, 'cause you just killed two of them. They're octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Oh, I remember. We need to get upstairs, didn't we, and smash the Yeah, we need to get upstairs here and smash the statue. That's right. That's right. We'll smash the statue back down into the dining room. That's how you did. So off upstairs we can. It does look a lot better than obviously the original, like by, you know, a country mile. The original was terrible, to put it politely. It was absolutely shocking, the original. But yeah, this looks, in terms of graphics, a lot better. Like, you can tell it's the HD remastered and stuff. So we'll run this way. Get to the statue. Ooh, what's this? Will you take the dagger? Hey, I'll take this friggin' dagger here. I'll be run. Ooh, who's making that noise? Whoa! Is he back alive again? He's back alive, son of a bitch! Oh man, not a good start. Get used to it. I think I've got it on too hard a something. And because I didn't save it at the type rate, I've got to start from scratch again. Let's knock it down a difficulty setting. Why not? Oh, check it out. Jill's got different outfits. That looks crap. That's the original one. That's obviously a new one, that one. But that's the original one. So it's got to be the original one. We don't need to see these cutscenes again, do I, surely? Skip them?
Raccoon City.
Oh, what's going on here? What's it loading like that for? That's queer. Yep, we're inside. Yep, have a big crack. Yep. Let's do this all again. 31 minutes in, I'm going to have to do it all again. Yep, we're now, Barry. You little buzz knacker. Yes, I'll take the ribbon. Come on, Jill, spit spot.
I think you'd better take a look at...
Okay. Take the emblem. Yeah. Let's go and meet our pal. Hello, pal. Let's go and run back to Barry like a little girl. Ah! There's a monster!
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Go on, Barry, lad. Get on, Barry. Deep, big, massive magnum. Still takes 3 bullets. I heed the bar.
Let's report this to Wesker.
Let's go and report back to Wesker then. I have to remember that there's a video recording in that with Kenneth there. I'll have to remember to go back and get that. Let's hear the pattern, I missed it last time. I was too busy talking bullshit.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So you've basically got to get upstairs and confirm everything's locked. Oh, the music's good now, and it's eerie.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic.
Get on, Jill, lass.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea. Shame that never ever happens. But, you know. Right, we're flying now. Yes, I'll take the map, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pretty queer place to have a map if you think about it. On the top of a statue, just randomly. Very queer place to have a statue. So this was one of the good things about this game, is that you never had enough ammunition. You were always running around scared. You were always running around thinking, oh, I've only got 2 bullets left. Oh, I'm never going to get past the zombie. Oh, I'm going to have to take this guy on with a knife. In fact, let's go and save it. Yeah, let's go and save where we are, rather than run through doing this again for a 3rd time. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes. Let's go and get that recording just since we're here. May as well check out the other rooms down here actually while we're here. Why the hell not? Alright. What's this in the corner here? Anything good? Nope. What's around here? Looks scary. Oh, this looks so scary. At least there's some plants there. Herbs, sorry, the green herbs and the red herbs and the blue herbs. Not plants, they're called herbs, aren't they? So the herbs are like your health regens. Oh, there's a body on the floor down here. There's a corpse. Collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? I don't know, it's someone's bucking upstairs. Look at them lights shaking about. It looks good, doesn't it? Like it does. It still does it. It still draws you in. It still gets you and brings you in and gives you that fear, like. Is that a corpse? Oh, another health. Yeah, so down here, this is the room where... Whoa! Of course I can't carry any more items. So what am I looking at here? I'm looking at an arrow. So if Dave the Monster's right, this thing's gonna get back up. It's gonna keep getting back up until I kill it. So, is there a way to hit it in the head? Let's find out. No. Right, so before we go down there, because that's the shotgun route. Yeah, even if that is the shotgun room, I can't get it without the old shotgun. So let's do it closest to furthest. So we'll go to this room first. Oh, I wonder... I could have made... That's how I could have done. Make space. There we go. Of course. What's this here? Ooh, what's this? May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Will you take the mansion key? Yes, I'll take the mansion key. Whoa. Whoa, not good. Yeah, that's completely new, that. That is absolutely, completely... That was not in the original version. I'll tell you that much for now. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Right, right. So there's a mansion key in there. Right. So again, this is why the original Resident Evils were good and the new ones are crap. For example, it was just like, this door's not opened. Alright, go to the next door. Oh, the next door's open. And you found something. Go back to the first door. It's open. It wasn't like, they're not puzzles. Do you know what I mean? Like, you didn't get you scratching your head thinking, what am I doing wrong here? You didn't get that in the new ones. It's just like a arcade game just to power through, you know. Right, golden arrow. Not much going on with that arrow, like. So what's in this room? It's locked from the other side. You unlocked it. Get on, Jill, lass. Locking doors and that. Oh, I'm not alone. Whoa, controls. Use the herb. I'm back in the green. Now it sounds daft, especially to the modern, you know, gamers new and that, and the kids nowadays. But when you were injured on Resident Evil back in the day, like your character would like limp and like hold the side. Now that sounds crazy, but back then it was just like, wow, that's unbelievable. Like, no one thought of that level of depth of thought before in previous games, and it was just like another little thing that just it sounds daft, but just the littlest details like that. What's this? Emblem of a sword. Just the littlest details like that just made the difference, you know. It showed like there was being a little bit of an effort to try and make something special. Oh, what's this? Someone's glowing over here. What's this? Will you take the dagger? Yeah, I'll take a dagger. Right, so where have I been? So I've been in there and I've been all the way around. I've been in there. Right, let's see what came off the statue then. Oh, should I try the other side? This one should be locked. Yes. That takes you up to where you meet the The big snake in that, isn't it? What's out this side? It's locked. Emblem of armor. That's a new one. And then the window. Right. Get on, Jill. Get on, Jill, lass. See, there's no prompts or anything. The game makes you figure it out yourself. Do you know what I mean? There's no prompts, there's no big arrows saying go this way, do that. Will you take the blue gemstone? Blue gemstone? I was hoping for a key or something. So clearly the red... What? In progress? 100% items. Clear the red's locked doors, right? So, what if we try that lift? Oh, got a friend. Emblem of armor, right. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Not very good lifting, is it? Let's go and do into the basement, because that's not a scary place to kind of boot when the zombies are boot. It's locked an emblem of a sword. Right, right. If memory serves, there is one more door we haven't tried. I'm going to have to stop assuming I know where I'm going from playing the old games, because clearly it's not the same thing. Oh, no, it was locked. Oh, yeah, helmet. Hmm. Hmm. What have I missed here? back in the day there was no internet to look up and to see what you'd missed or anything. Back in the day you had to just figure it out. Must be something upstairs I've missed. Must be. Right, so these are all locked, but let's check again. Yep, that's locked. And for a fact the other one's locked because that's the armor one. What have I missed here? Sword. What have I missed? This one's locked still. Well, there's nothing there that can replace the mansion key, is there? Scratching my head here. Oh, get in, handgun. What am I doing wrong here? So this room says it's in progress, but the only puzzle in here is this. The two have run each other through the path to your city will own. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Grim picture. I want to do this Let's Play in hour-long slots, so it's landed rightly that I'm stuck. Because I'm in the room where the typewriter is, thankfully. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back to this. Let's give this a save. Right everyone, thanks very much for watching. I hope you're as appreciatively freaked out as I am by the game. Classic survival horror. This is what the Resident Evil games should be like nowadays, instead of these stupid adventure games that they are. Keep your eyes on this channel for more Let's Plays of Resident Evil, and I'll try and get through all the way through to the end. And also, do us a favour, leave us some comments and hit subscribe, and it always makes us feel loved. I hate to feel like I'm speaking to an empty room. Cheers. Speak to you in a bit.